Today I'm gonna react to a video where we get shown all the One Piece characters and their original size compared to your viewpoint. So let us jump into it. What's that? Oh, that's a Dendenmushi. 14 centimeters. Devil Fruit. 15 centimeters in height. The little feller, Leo. 23 centimeters in height. That's... You got Tony Chopper, 90 centimeters in height. Kid Luffy, 91. 7 years old he was. I think it's cool that they have real life people standing around so you can actually compare it to something. Look at how big their heads are compared to normal people. Anime is insane. There's a lot of smart people walking around in anime. Oh, Perona has a normal sized head, though not maybe her chest. And as Koala and Carrot, 161 centimeters. I don't exactly know what that is in American height. I think this is like 5'10"-ish. Should be 5'10". Nami is 170. Vivi is 196. Luffy is 174 in height. Usopp is 176 in height. Helmeppo, almost 180. Sanji is 180. I have seen that somewhere before, I don't know why. Nice moves. Foxy. It's a huge head. Zoro. 181. Oh, I thought he was about to slice that guy up. Tortugas the Ace, 185. Sweet. Sabo, 187. Nico Robin, 188. But compare Sabo to Robin, and Sabo looks a little bit taller. Rayleigh, 188 as well. Trafalgar, 191. Boa Hancock and Buggy. Mihawk, almost 2 meters. I think that's like 6'3", 6'2", 6'3". Nah, that must be tall. It's probably like 6'4" or 6'5". Shanks as well, almost 2 meters. So a little bit shorter than Shaquille, but not by much. Marco is 2'3". That's still, for the Americans that are watching, that is still realistic in the realm of reality. Eustace Kid, 2'5". Still possible. Smoker, 2'9". There's definitely people that tall in this world. Basil Hawkins, that must be Shaquille's height, 2'10". It's like 6'6" or something. Rob Lucci, 2'12". Bartolomeo, 220. I think that I'm not aware of someone that's that tall in real life. Let me just go check what the tallest one is. The tallest person in recorded history is Robert Wadlow, who measured 8 feet 11.1 inches. That's like 2 meters and 72. That is nearly 3 meters. At the time of his death in 1940, the tallest living person in Sultan Kusan, who stands at 8 feet 2.8 inches. That's 2 meters and 51. That's insane. So Bartolomeo is still in the realistic realm. Carlos, he just shot. Oh my god. Watch this. Carlos just shots him. Oh my god. Pedro, 233. Frankie, 240. So still, there's people that tall in real life. Isn't that insane? Okay, well, with that crocodile, Okay, so the tallest living being is about as tall as Crocodile in One Piece. 2 meters 53. The tallest human being on this planet right now is 2 centimeters shorter than Crocodile. But considering the history of the world, Crocodile wouldn't be the tallest. So this is all still very, very realistic. Monkey D. Dragon, 2 meters and 56. Arlong is like 263. That's insane. 263 as well, Yamato. 266, still not the tallest person in history. There you go, Windsmoke Judge, I think. So Windsmoke Judge is the person that has the same height as the tallest human recorded in history. So everything that goes above 2 meters and 72 is considered unrealistic. Still, let's give it a tolerance zone of 10 centimeters for the non-recorded history. Gold Roger, 2 meters and 74. Brook, 277. Sengoku, 278. Monkey D. Garb, 287. Kinemon almost at 3 meters. I think it is safe to say that now it's gonna start being a little unrealistic. Hey, Kyros has 2 legs all of a sudden. How did that happen? Jinbei at the way you bought. 3 meters and 1 centimeter. Kizaru. I like Kizaru. Doflamingo. 3 meters of 5. Let's say that our tolerance zone stops right here. Akainu, 3 meters 6 centimeters. Caesar Clown. Imagine seeing these people in real life. Wouldn't it be great if they created a live stage event where they have the real heights of the characters? That would be insane. To have a 3 meter 44 Blackbeard. Orden. That's cool. Look at how small the other people seem to be. Holy cow, that was a big gap, right? From 382 to 4 meters, Ivankov. 4.5 meters. That was a big gap. Pika at nearly 5 meters. Katakuri. This definitely did not look the same in the manga where they fought. That wasn't that big of a height difference. If you go back now to the manga and you compare Luffy against Katakuri, it wasn't nearly as obvious that Katakuri would be 5 meters. It's about 3 times the size of Luffy. Imagine a massive thing walking by. You would shit your pants, wouldn't you? Queen at 6 meters. King also at 6 meters. Actually, in the animation, when he fought against Zoro, it actually looked like he was gigantic. Edward Newgate. Gigantuan. Oh, look at him. If he would punch you with his devil fruit, you'd be gone. You'd be gone. Even if he would snip at you, you'd be gone. You'd be history. Bartolomeo Kuma. One of the greatest stories of all the characters in One Piece goes to Bartolomeo Kuma. Gecko Maria at almost 7 meters. Kaido, 710. That's insane. You barely see the other people. Jack at 8 meters. Nearly 9 meters. Lin. Big Mom. That's crazy. That's insane. This comparison is so cool. I could watch this all day with all anime. Also Prometheus and Zeus, 2 meters. Where are we going now? Mini Mary at 4 meters, so we get a little bit smaller now. Oh, now there are the ships. That's nice. Going Mary, 20 meters. Shiraoshi, where is she? 11 meters. Shiraoshi is 11 meters. So she's about 2 meters taller than Lin. Neptune, 12 meters. You have a little guy on the whale to give comparison. That's cool. Yeah, I can't pronounce that name. General Frankie at 13 meters. Oh, Chopper. There's Chopper coming. I think it's cool that you still see those little people. Oh, that's frightening. Dory at 22 meters. You would create earthquakes just by walking. Moo 36 meters. Polar Tang 50 meters. Oh, the Sunny. 56 meters? What? The Polar Tang looks 50 meters, but the Sunny looks so much bigger. But apparently it's just 6 meters. Now comes Eustace Kidd's ship, Victoria Punk, 60 meters. And its lobby, 50 to 100 meters height. Okay. Waratsumi, 80 meter. Now comes the marine ship, about 90 meters. Lord of the Coast. Is that the thing that bit Shanks' arm? The Maxime, 150 meters. The Moby Dick, 160 meters. Look how small Whitebeard looks. And Whitebeard was what, 5 meters? Or some 3 meters? No, Whitebeard was exactly 666. I remember that. So 6 meters and 66 centimeters. Sandron Wolf is 180 meters. What kind of a special giant is he? Surume, 300 meters. That's insane. Remember how when Chopper, the big version, walked over there, he wasn't even as tall as the thickness of Surume's arm. That's insane. Laboom, 400 meters. Holy cow. Holy whale. The Queen Mama Chanter, so Big Mom's ship, 400 meters. That's a stadium right there. And Kaido, full beast form. Indeterminate. So you don't really know. I wonder if these are official sizes or if the creator, what is his name? Metaballstudios came up with these himself. Oh wait, there's the gates of justice, 1 kilometer in height. And then the Drum Rockies are 5 kilometers in height. So when Luffy climbed up there, he climbed 5 kilometers. Oh, look, that's cool. That's an airplane as a comparison. That's nice. And oh yeah, Zunesha. 35 kilometers. You wouldn't even see his eyes. You wouldn't see anything of it. You would just see gigantuan pillars walking through the water. You wouldn't even see the belly of Zunesha. 35 kilometers. Yeah, you wouldn't see that. You'd just see and feel the impacts of his legs and his feet. And there you go. That's the video. What do you think? Should I do more of these? I think they're cool. I could do this all day. In fact, I'm gonna browse to see if I find more of this. If you like the video, subscribe, give it a like. If you have something to say, just go down in the comments and say it. And I see you guys next time.